All right, everybody. Thanks for coming. As I told the kids before the game, I said, when you play on the last day of the season, you've done something right. That's fun. To be able to play on the last day of the season, that's really, really fun. It's really good. And once we got into the game, I mean, we pitched amazing. We pitched amazing. Our starting pitcher had 15 strikeouts over 6 innings. We had to take him out because of the pitch limit. You can only pitch 6 innings in a day. Um, at 15 strikeouts, three base on balls, two hit by pitches, no hits, no earned runs. Um, then our reliever comes in and does a great job. I mean, they put the ball into play, and they put the ball in play, and we made mistakes to allow them to score. There was really one run, 2 runs that were earned. Um, Beyond that, it was a series of mistakes that really cost us. Either not being ready for the ball when the ball was hit, or just making some errors on throws or on catches, things like that. And so that really was the story of the game. I mean, we as a team we threw 125 pitches tonight. That's the most we've ever thrown, but we've also never played 7 innings before. We played 7 innings. Really, I mean, up through the first 6 innings, we were the only one with a hit. And then we gave up 2 hits in that last inning. They end up scoring 4 runs. Um, and we kind of made some mistakes there that hurt us. But then, we come back in the bottom of the inning. We actually walk the base. We get the bases loaded. We score a run off of a ground out, and then we make really good contact. I mean, we made good contact in that last inning. We made contact a few times during the night. We had some players getting up and making contact every time that they were up. I mean, I think if I'm counting, I think we have one, two, three, four, five, six. We 6 outs that they had to record. They had to record outs on us because of the contact we were making. So that was really, really good. At the same time, we had 8 looking strikeouts. We had 8 looking strikeouts. I mean, that's almost 3 innings that we really gave them because we didn't swing the bat. We've been working on that throughout the season, but we struggled a little bit tonight with. I think some of it might have been nerves. I think some of it was seeing the pitcher that we had going against us. But all in all, I mean, we did very, very well as far as dealing with adversity, and playing our game, playing our process, sticking to our process. I talked to the boys before and after the game. I said, there's a particular way that we play, and there's a particular way that we handle ourselves and we carry ourselves. I thought we did a really good job of that tonight. I thought we carried ourselves really well. It's I told the boys, I said, you can get hot and win a tournament. But we were consistent over the whole year. And that's why we ended as league champions, tournament runner up. And so, that's really, really good. I mean, we have two trophies to our name. Kids have 2 trophies to their name, so that's really good on the season. Um, and we were consistent. We were consistently good all year when we made contact with the ball, and when we backed our pitchers up, when we backed each other up. And so, it didn't end the way people wanted it to tonight. But as I said after the game, this will help in the future. It will benefit in the future. It might not benefit in baseball. It might not benefit in a sport, but it's going to benefit somewhere because you have these experiences, and ultimately you figure out how to get out of them, and you figure out not every day is and everything you do is going to work out the way you want it to, and you keep working at it and you keep going at it. And so I'm really, really proud of the season we had. I'm proud of the way that we carried ourselves. I'm proud of the way we carried ourselves after the game, during the game, with some of the things that were going on in the game. I'm really happy with the way that we did that. It made me proud It's the Dodger way of doing stuff. So that was really, really good. Have time for a question if anybody has one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Good question. What's the question is what's the wrap up for the season? I mean, the wrap up is we did a really, really good job learning, and the kids just from where we started to where we finished. I mean, you could tell we learned a lot. We hit the ball. We made contact. We made contact toward the end of the season. And at the beginning of the season, there were times where we were afraid to do that. Yeah, we ended tonight with eight looking strikeouts, but that's going to happen. You're going to have games like that as well. But on the whole, I mean, we also made them make six outs tonight, either flies, ground outs, things like that. And we hit it right back to the pitcher a few times that were good, strong hits that the pitcher made good plays on it and made outs at first. So that was really, really good. Um, we learned a lot this year and we did a really good job with what we needed to do. That's what this is about. That's why I enjoy coaching. That's why I enjoy seeing seeing these kids play. I love watching them learn. I love watching them develop. And I thought we were very, very successful with that this year. We did a really, really good job with it. We did a great job during the regular season with it. We did a great job during the tournament with it. I mean, we finished all competition games. We finished with 12 wins, three losses, and one tie. I mean, that's pretty good when you look at it. We did a really, really good job out of 16 games. We won 12 of them. I think that's a really, really fun stat. That's something to really feel good about. I'm proud of the way people played. I'm proud of the record, but I'm proud of the way people played more, and the way that we carried ourselves and the way that we learned. So, um, really good season, really good wrap up on the season. And I look forward to seeing everybody Wednesday and celebrating. So, thanks a lot, everybody.